Hello student, today we will discuss the topic work. Now suppose we take one example. If A can complete a work in 20 days, while B can complete the same work in 25 days, and C can complete the work in 50 days. Now this is common in all the cases. Now suppose we have to find first part, in how many days A, B and C can complete the whole work. Now how will you do this problem? Now first thing, A can complete a work in 20 days. Let the complete work will be 100%. Let the complete work be 100%. Now A will complete the work in 20 days, means A's 1 day work will be 100% upon 20, that is 5%. B's 1 day work equal to हो जाएगा 100% upon 25, that is 4%. C's 1 day work, that is 100% upon 50, that is 2%. Total work in 1 day will be 5% plus 4% plus 2%, that is 11%. We have to calculate in how many days A, B and C can complete the work. That is equal to हो जाएगा. So total number of days will be 100% divided by 11%. That is 9 1 by 11 days. It is simplest way to find out the total number of days. The total number of days will be 9 1 by 11 days. Let us take the second example. Suppose second part of this question is, if A, B and C work together for 3 days, then A left. How many more days? How many more days will be taken by B and C to complete the remaining work? In the previous part, we have calculated that A, B and C combined work 11% in 1 day, means total work for 1 day is 11%. Total work for 3 days will be 3 into 11%, that is 33%. Now remaining work will be that is 100 minus 33, that is 67. Now 67% will be completed by B and C combined. Now time taken by B and C will be 100%, 67% divided by B and C work. Now B is doing 4% work, C is doing 2% work. The total work done by B and C combined will be 6%. So that is total number of time taken by B and C will be 11 1 by 6 days more to complete the whole work. Now let us take the other example, that is third example. If A, B, C work together for 4 days, then A left, then B and C together work for 2 days, and then B left. Then find the number of days taken by C to complete the remaining work. Now answer will be ABC work together for 4 days. ABC combined doing 11% work in 1 day. So total work for 4 days will be 11% multiplied by 4, that is 44%. That is 44% work is completed by A, B and C together in 4 days. After that A left, B and C together work for 2 days. Total work done by B and C will be, now B's work is 4% and C work is 2%. That is 6% multiplied by 2, that is 12%. Means total work completed in 6 days will be 56%. Now remaining work will be equal to 100% minus 56%, that is 44%. Now this 44% work will be done by C alone. So that means time taken by C equal to 44% divided by 2%, that is 22 days more. Means in this case C will be take 22 days more to complete the whole work. Now let us take other example, that is fourth part. If ABC combined work for 5 days and the total amount received by ABC is rupees 5,500. Then how this amount will be divided among A, B and C. Now, A is doing 5% work in one day. Now, total work done by A in 5 days that is equal to हो जाएगा 5% multiplied by 5, that is 25%. Total work done by B in 5 days, that is equal to 4% multiplied by 5, that is 20%. Total work done by C in 5 days, that is equal to 2% multiplied by 5, that is 10%. Mean total percentage of work will be 55%. The amount which is divided among A, B, C will be in the ratio of 25 raised to 20 raised to 10. That is the work they have done. So the amount received by A, therefore the amount received by A will be will be 25 divided by 55, that is the ratio of these three into multiply by 5500, that is 2500. The amount received by B equal to 20 by 55 into 5500, that is 2000, and the amount received by C will be 2500 plus 2000, that is 4500. The amount received by C will be 1000. So 1000 will be the amount received by C. Now let's take another example. If we have to find efficiency of A, B and C. Efficiency of A, B and C means A is more efficient than B, and the ratio will be A is doing 5% work in one day, B is doing 4% work in one day. So A is more efficient than B, and A's efficiency is 1.25 times. Than B. Now, if we have to find the A's efficiency as compared to C, now A is more efficient than C. And A's efficiency is 2.5 times than C, because A is completing 5% work in one day while C is doing 2% work in one day. So 5% divided by 2%, that comes out 2.5. So means A is 2.5 times efficient than C. That's all. Thank you.